Hello, my dear friend. If you're watching this right now, it's because you were meant to hear this message. Nothing in this life is by chance. The universe, or God, has something important to share with you today. Have you been feeling a pull towards something greater? Maybe a dream you've held close to your heart? By the end of this video, if you are new here, make sure to subscribe the channel so you won't miss any new video. You'll understand why you are right where you need to be, even if life feels uncertain right now. Let's take a moment together. Breathe in and breathe out. You see, life often has a way of guiding us through subtle whispers. Have you felt them? Those gentle nudges telling you that there's something more waiting for you. You might feel that you're not ready, that you don't have what it takes. But I'm here to remind you, if this dream is in your heart, it's not a coincidence. You've been called, and that call is no mistake. Sometimes we find ourselves in moments of doubt, questioning whether we're on the right path. Have you been there? Maybe you've looked at your life recently and felt lost, uncertain, or stuck. You may think you're lacking the resources, the skills, or the support you need. But let me tell you this. You are not where you are by accident. Every part of your journey has a purpose, even when the way forward seems blurry. You've been given a vision, a dream that won't let there's a reason for it. You don't need to have everything figured out right now. Often we think we need to wait until we're fully ready, but that's not how it works. God, or the universe, doesn't wait for us to be perfect or fully prepared. He calls us when we're willing to listen and trust, even when we feel uncertain. Think about this. When was the last time you felt that inner pull? Maybe it was a job opportunity, a creative project, or even a relationship. You didn't know all the details, but something deep inside urged you to take a step forward. That's how the universe works. You're shown a glimpse of what's possible, but the full picture unfolds as you move forward in faith. You might be asking yourself, how do I know if this dream is from God or the universe? Well, let me ask you this. Does your dream come from a place of love, growth, and service? If your desires are aligned with uplifting others, with contributing something meaningful to the world, then know that your dream is divinely guided. It's not just about you. It's part of something much bigger. Walking in faith isn't about having all the answers. It's about trusting that as you take each step, the resources, connections, and guidance you need will appear. When you trust that the universe has your back, doors will open that you never even knew existed. You may not feel ready, and that's okay. None of us ever do when we're called to something greater. But those moments of uncertainty are where the magic happens. Know how easy it is to let doubt creep in. You might be thinking, I'm not the right person for this, or I don't have what it takes. But those thoughts are not the truth. The truth is, if this dream has been placed in your heart, you are more than capable of achieving it. Even if you can't see the full potential in yourself right now, God can. And He knows exactly what you're capable of. Take a deep breath and let go of the need to have it all figured out today. You don't need to know every detail, and you don't need to see the entire path ahead. All you need to do is take the next step. Trust that God will meet you where you are. Trust that He will provide what you need as you move forward. Let me share something that might change the way you see your journey. Sometimes the very obstacles you're facing right now, the lack of money, the missing skills, the self-doubt, are actually preparing you for what's next. Each challenge you face is shaping you into the person you need to become to fulfill your destiny. It's all part of the process. Think about it. If everything came easily, would you truly appreciate it? Probably not. It's in those struggles, in the moments of doubt, that we learn to trust in something greater than ourselves. It's in these moments that we grow and strengthen our faith. If you're feeling unsure or not enough, remember this: you don't need to be fully equipped for the journey. God equips the called. You just need to trust that as you take each step forward, the pieces will fall into place. Your path will be revealed to you one step at a time. Stepping out of your comfort zone can be scary. But let me ask you, are you really happy staying where you are? Or do you feel a nudge that you're meant for more? If that inner pull is there, then it's time to listen. It's time to take that leap of faith, even if it feels uncomfortable. Here will never be a perfect moment to start. You won't ever feel 100% ready. But when you trust in God's timing, when you trust the process, you'll find that things start falling into place in ways you couldn't have imagined. The right people, the right opportunities, they will show up when you need them most. Before we wrap up, I want to remind you of one thing. Pay attention to the signs around you. God, the universe, is always communicating with you through people, opportunities, or even quiet moments when you feel that inner nudge. Don't dismiss those signs. They're guiding you towards something greater. You are being called right now to step into the fullness of who you're meant to be. It won't be easy, and there will be challenges along the way, but I promise you this, it will be worth it. God has a plan for your life, and it's more beautiful than anything you could imagine. If this message resonated with you, please like this video, subscribe, and join our community of empowered souls. Together we are walking a path of purpose, growth, and love. Watch one of the videos on your screen right now to continue your journey. I'll see you there. Stay blessed.